today at 5. And Daddy will take you. Because I'm cooking right now. I don't eat this. I used to eat it. Not anymore. I upgrade. Why upgrade? I'm gonna keep this one. I'm not gonna cook all. I'm gonna keep this one. Next time when I cook, I might cook some cassava gravy later on. Maybe next week. And then I will use this to cook my cassava gravy. I'm not going to. Here for now. Okay, yeah, I don't even know where to put it. My kitchen counter is full. I don't know where to put anything anymore. You know what? I'm gonna put it in here. Put it in this Ziploc bag and put it in the freezer. Yeah, that will work. All my garbage, especially the fresh food, the fish. Okay, I'll wash this. Nasty. Alright, what's next? Not putting this away. So I'm gonna make some dry fish, some dry chicken. And my auntie sent me. So bring the flavor into this. Woo! Just pieces. These things are hard to come by. They are so expensive. Anything dry is expensive for that matter. You know what I mean? Really good. So good. Keep it in my freezer, okay? And it stays good. Until I'm ready to use it another time. This is dry turkey. What's that? Oh, you had it earlier. and dishes coming together. Let's see what I have in here. That's how we cook. Put everything in there. More dry fish. For me, mainly, I love dry fish. And if I could get full, I would eat dry fish in every meal I make. But it's expensive. Alright. Now I have my pig feet and my chicken feet in here. I put in some rosemary and I boil it with the rosemary just to kill that freshness from the chicken and the pig feet. So I'm gonna wash this nicely and put it in add it to my pot. Make sure there's no hair on it, because the pig feet usually does have hair on it, and I don't like the hair. So we do take the hair out on the pig feet when we cook, before we cook it. If you want to understand what I'm doing, go watch part 1 of this video. And then you'll understand where I'm heading or where I'm coming from. I have the full video on my page, on my YouTube page, on my YouTube channel. I have the full video on there. And you'll be able to, you can even make this for yourself, your own family. Just follow the video, step by step. And if you ever have questions, you know, I'm just one inbox message away. Just message me, and I will get back to you as soon as possible as I can, just to help you make your meal a good one. So, chicken feet. Now, for the chicken feet, you have to take all the chicken paws out from the feet. Now, this is the chicken paw. See this, this thing here? You have to take it out. So you just get a knife and just pluck it out. I'm gonna put in the chicken feet lastly, because it's already cooked, so I'm not going to cook it with the thing. So all that freshness from the chicken feet and the turkey, not turkey but pig feet, it's not there anymore. It's all gone because I cooked it with rosemary. And I also kept the rosemary water with the basil that I made in my previous video. You can go and check it out too. The rosemary basil paste. Go check it out. So from the rosemary basil paste, I have some of the rosemary left in the blender, and I just added some water and shake it up. No food go to waste in my house. And I'm gonna cook it. I'm gonna use this basil rosemary water to cook my or parboil my ingredients, all my ingredients. You gotta parboil all your ingredients first before you start it, do the real cooking. That's how we African or Liberian can say our food take a little longer when we cook, because it has to be cooked properly. It has to be cooked properly. If not, it makes you sick. So I'm gonna put my chicken feet in there until I'm done cooking my steaming down all my ingredients in the pot. And once it's steamed and I'm ready to like mix everything up, that's when I will put in my chicken feet and shrimp. And lastly, this is my shrimp, if you are wondering. See this spot? Can't get enough. My shrimp here, I didn't get a lot of shrimp, just enough. Just enough. I'm gonna wash my shrimp. And I'm gonna cut the head off and de-vein the shrimp. Then I'm gonna put it aside. Add it to my pot later on in the future. So I cut the shrimp head up, and then I see this, and I just pull that thing out. See that little thing, and I cut the tail. That's the shrimp poop. Gotta get it out, and then I'm gonna drop it in my water of basil yumminess. Just let it stay. This food is gonna be so flavorful. I wish you guys were here to try it. So good. Now, if you want to know what I'm cooking, actually, you have to go back and watch the part A of this video. You know what I'm cooking. Now, to understand this full video and cooking detail, get all the details, you have to go back and watch my first video on. Just look for part A, okra sauce, full video, and you'll be able to understand what I'm doing here. If you just watching this, it's gonna be hard for you to understand. You'll be confused. You won't know what I'm doing. You'll be like, what is she doing? I'm confused. And then you get mad and like, I don't want to watch this anymore because I don't understand what's going on. Yeah, you will. Just go watch the video. The first video to this video. So what I'm doing now, I'm just cutting my shrimp head off and de-veining it and taking all the tails. Get all this, you see this thing? Get it out. And put it in my basil yumminess here. Basil, rosemary. You can even smell the basil and the rosemary. You can smell it. I think you can. Tell me if you smell it. You can smell it. Alright. I got that done. While my shrimp and my basil is in my shrimp and my chicken feet is in my basil sauce there, I'm gonna wash this okra nicely. cut it up. Nicely and cut it out. Forgot cow tongue. I forgot my cow tongue. My husband loves the cow tongue, so I'm going to cook some of it today for him. So what I did for this cow tongue, I put it in my pressure cooker and I let it cook. I added a little bit of salt and I let it cook for like about 30 minutes. And then once it cook about 30 minutes, you see all this thing on here, it shouldn't be there. So I just get it out. I should have done this earlier. I was so busy and I didn't do it. I'm in trouble. But you have to get that white looking skin thing on it out. And then you add it to your pot. So to get this all out, if you're not patient like me, once you cook it for 30 minutes and you empty the water, out right away and then start to clean this out. See this white thing all on here? Can't eat it. So since I didn't do that, I have to make it work somehow, like get it out the hard way. Because I should have taken it out right after this way. Oh, cook when it's hot, that's the best time to get it out. But if you do have patience like me, you do the same. Just get it out. And this one doesn't have it on it. So that's the bottom part. And I don't want to cook the food too small. I want to cut it up big. You put one big piece over your food. See, this is the one I have it on. So I'm just gonna go like that. I have to get it out. I can't cook it with this on. So I'm gonna get it out the best way I know how to. Cow skin, cow tongue. That's what I'm taking care of right now. I'm taking care of getting it to get. This cow tongue is so good. All right. Some people think like, oh, that's gross. Trust me, it is like honey. It's not gross. Clean up after yourself. Makes the day go easier and smoother. So I'm going to see all my ingredients in here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut the okra up and put it in here, add it to the pot, and I'm gonna set the pot on the stove and let it cook down. All the liquid, everything cook down. And then I'm gonna take the okra out of the pot. That's why I put it on top, so it'll be easy for me to find. I'm gonna take the okra. Oh, these okra are so good, soft. It's not rough. See, it's very good. And I'm gonna take the okra out, and then I'm gonna blend it. Once I blend it, put in my special spice and stuff. Then I'll add it back to the pot and then let it cook down. Once it cooked down, I'm gonna put in my palm oil. Now, if you don't know what palm oil is, I have a video on my channel that talks about palm oil. Just go look for the flour sauce. It's PALLWA. I think that's how I spell it. Flour sauce. Just go look for it, that video on flour sauce with fufu. It'll tell you all about, I explain all about the palm oil in that video. So, and that's what I'm cooking my okra sauce with today, palm oil. And if you can also go and research palm oil on Google, in Google palm oil. It's just easy, simple. I'm gonna put this in. Now, this okra, it might seem like it's a lot. It's really not. When you cook it, it kind of, you know, gets smaller when you cook it. And I'm cooking this food for a week, at least 5 days. I'm just gonna cook it and put it in my refrigerator and just let it stay. And whenever my husband and I come home from work, we just warm it up in the microwave. Thank God for microwave. Jeez, a lot of things I'm grateful for, and microwave is one, because just put it in the microwave and start to eat. You don't have to wait for no time. Okay, I'm done. What's next? So the next thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna season my pot now. I'm gonna put in all my spice. Season it real good. You know what? I should have even seasoned it before I put in the okra, because I want the season to really get in the meat and the fish and the chicken and everything. So I'm gonna season it. Remember this, Ajinomoto. I'm gonna put like a teaspoon of Ajinomoto in here. Some garlic, lemon pepper. You want our food to be seasoned really good. About a tablespoon of garlic, lemon pepper. And then this, about a tablespoon too. And a little bit of ginger. I'll have a teaspoon of ginger. I don't do measurement, okay? I just eyeball it, and it's always right every single time. And then I'm gonna put in, now it's cold, all right? I'm gonna put in 2 pepper. This pepper is not too hot. They just get really good flavor. It's really good flavor to it, and that's why I like it. It's not too hot. You don't have to put pepper in your food if you don't like heat. It wouldn't change the flavor of anything. Trying to clean up my mess here. I made a lot of mess when I was cooking today. Today I did a lot of cooking in the kitchen, so it's mercy. But it will get better because I always clean after myself. Alright. So I have my chicken and everything in there. gonna put 2 cubes in here, Maggi cubes. Now if you're confused, go back and watch most of my video. I cook Maggi cubes. I do not cook any food or any soup or any sauce, especially when it is a Liberian dish. I don't cook it without this. And if you've been following me, you will know what this is. This is one of our key ingredients. Now, it's hard to open, so I'm going to pour now the okra in here. Now, this is my basil rosemary paste that I made. This is this sauce from it. I just put in some water in here and just mix it up, and I'm gonna pour it in here. I do have my chicken, everything in here, my chicken feet and my, I'm gonna keep this in here for now. I will put it in the pot later on when the soup is about to be done cooking, and then it'll be ready. So I'm gonna get some chicken broth or chicken stock. I like to say chicken stock because it's easier for my tongue. Okay, chicken broth, chicken brew, I don't know that. All right, I have to climb up. Jeez, I think I have to check in here. Yeah, I got one in here. So I cook with it often, especially if it's on sale and you buy it for 99 cents. This is what I'm gonna put in my soup to help, because I need more water. I'm gonna put half of this in here, and I will keep the rest for later on just in case I need it. I'm sure I will. I'm gonna cover this up, and I'm going to put it on the stove on medium and let it cook for at least 30 to 40 minutes. Because this in here has to be cooked, real cooked. You might say we overcooked our food. I couldn't agree much, but it tastes good after. Turn my stove on and yep, I'm gonna let that boil down until the water almost dries up, like totally. And I will take my okra out and blend it like until it turns into paste. And then we will continue from there. Look up for the next video.